Funny, as I said that, I got a message now saying it's 2 hours delayed. So, then when I got to put it on, it was 23.9. It happened the other day with EasyJet, and it just let us go. And then with KLM this morning, it said, no, your bag's overweight, which I completely agree with. Well, you didn't even understand it, and you're French. What are we having?
We have beef marinated. Get on the bus.
Get on the bus. Original get on the busser. Original get on the busser. Have you been on a get on the bus yet?
I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah, you have. You had a dodgy bum. Not that you didn't make it.
I've always got a dodgy bum.
Yeah.
That's the best bit of food I've had.
Yeah, but you should see what he's been eating.
Well, exactly, but we don't talk about that.
What up?
Get on the bus! Well, I finally got some overhead headphones, thanks to Josephine. She got me some Boss, or Bose. Is it Boss or Bose? Bose. I'm going to go with Bose. Just carried a bag. Going to go and see whether they allow me to check it in. I have no idea what the weight is. I'm flying with KLM today, and I'm going to Paris. So, just left Sweden this morning, early start, 5 a.m. 2 flights, Amsterdam, and then down to Paris, then to Paris Saint Germain. I said that like that on purpose. So, I am having a coffee. My flight is delayed by 1 hour, 10 minutes, which means I will miss my connecting flight in Amsterdam to go to Paris. So, here we go then. Good start to the day, right? Funny, as I said that, I got a message now saying it's 2 hours delayed. So, I was just discussing why I booked this flight going via Amsterdam, and I think that the flight price was so expensive, and I've just been looking at now. It's like traveling, getting here to the airport. You know, I could make that earlier flight, but I would have to leave the night before to stay in a hotel, which would then cost another 70 quid. You know, it all suddenly costs a lot. And now it's like, oh, well, I've got a bit of time to get something to eat. But then I've suddenly already spent 25 to 30 pounds. Do you know what I mean? But if the flight wasn't delayed. But there's simply nothing you can do about it. And it's an extremely first world problem. So I'm not going to when you can't do anything about it, you can't get stressed. So here's me not getting stressed. Going to do a bit of shopping in Paul Smith. Made it to Schiphol Airport. I'm early for the next flight they put me on, but that's all right. We don't mind. But I think it'll be a bit of a rush getting across town. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good day. You know what? I'm pleased to see Leon. Leon and a few more places airports on the road, you know, because you can actually made it to Paris. Finally. This morning when I got to Copenhagen, me and Josephine were at home and we were guessing the weight of my bag, and we said, it can only be 23 kg at the most. And then when I got to put it on, it was 23.9. It happened the other day with EasyJet, and it just let us go. And then with KLM this morning, it said, no, your bag's overweight, which I completely agree with, because it is actually overweight. It's more than 23 kg, which is what it says. But I like that EasyJet I flew with KLM just in case something like that happened. They might be a bit lenient. Whereas EasyJet are like, it's all right. Funny, isn't it? Anyway, trying to make it to this show. I was going to try and go through town, but I think I'm just going to get a taxi. Very formal today, isn't it? Maybe it's the headphones.
Get on the bus.
Get on the bus. Original get on the busser. Original get on the bus. Have you been on a get on the bus yet?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have. Take two. Switzerland.
Yeah.
When you had a dodgy bum. Not that you didn't make it.
I've always got a dodgy bum.
Yeah. Anyway, nice Uber. €100. But at least he smoked all the way. That was fine. It's a very nice place.
Voici pour vous. Bœuf roulé et mariné au feuilles de nori. Bon appétit.
It's a full
Beef marinated with something.
You didn't even understand it. You're French. What are we having?
We have beef marinated with something.
With
but
something.
I didn't understand.
Okay.
What is a something?
Did you just say that's the best bit of food I've had all
That's
day?
the best bit of food I've had.
Yeah, but you should see
Today.
what he's been eating.
Well, exactly, but we don't talk about that.
Bon app.
I might not like the starter, but I like the main. It's all about the
It's
texture.
all about the texture, that's the most important thing.
Pesto, right?
This is fish, yeah.
It's a happy Barry. Oh, yeah. Everybody happy?
Oh yeah, delicious.
Happy?
Very happy.
This is a random act of kindness.
So that was
You too, guys. You really,
Yeah,
really,
I
honestly,
mean,
I can't.
playing, travelling and playing, but Paris is
Amazing, right?
Chris is the guy to be in with in general.
Discussing sparkling water. When it says naturally sparkling, like this is really good and
This is
sparkling.
really good, yeah.
But when it says naturally sparkling, does that mean they're going to the spring and it's already
But
sparkling?
it's all, does it come out?
I think I'm sounding incredibly ignorant here. But I
So
don't
we
know.
have to find out about that one.
But I'm glad you didn't know the answer because I didn't know.
No idea.
What is your favourite sparkling water?
I'd have to go for the Spanish Vichy Catalan.
No.
Yeah, that's my favourite one.
Favourite sparkling water, Danny?
that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Favourite sparkling?
I do not have a favourite sparkling.
Favourite sparkling? That one.
Fantastic.
This is worth the trip, isn't it?
Social media, this is it.
Yeah. You can guess who doesn't smoke. The Cazador.